In today's video, I'm going to be diving into everything in the new furniture update in 99 Nights in the Forest, including finding the furniture trader and buying as much as I can from him, also collecting all the material needed to build the rarest item in the game. But before we start, let's go ahead and watch the cutscene for the new update. Alright, the furniture trader. Shouldn't he have a horse? He's just dragging it himself. Completely dragging it along. Getting stopped by the colt, okay. They're as happy as ever. Please be a shotgun. Just whip out a shotgun and take them both down. Marshmallows. What? So you're able to befriend the colt? They always try and kill me, but as long as you got marshmallows on a stick, I guess they're ready to just, team up. It's been food, right? The last cutscene, they gave him pizza and he was totally stoked. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump in and see exactly how this update is. All right, I'm going to start things a little bit different this time. I'm going to actually try and build the map right away. I want to see if maybe the rare building that you can construct rare items in will pop up on the map, kind of like how the stronghold does. I just want to take a minute to look at this and see if there's anything new in here. This might be new. I don't actually know if this... No, that's just another craft bench. All right, let's build the map. Get that down. Does anything appear? Okay, so it does show it, but the strongholds are gone. I didn't know if they were going to get rid of them or not. All right, let's go around and try and find fuel. Oh, look at this building right here. That is so close. Obviously, I'm a little too weak to take it on. Well, I guess I have the kunai. I can go ahead and take them all out, actually. We're going to do that. There should be a decent amount of fuel in here. What did he drop? Oh, they dropped money now. You can trade money. I didn't realize that. So that must be how you trade with the furniture trader. Campfire's almost out. It's fine. All right, let's grab the coin stacks. Man, I was close to death. Use these bandages already. Hey, I found them. Might as well use them. Let's pick up the cult members so I can burn them. I'm going to place them all right here for now. I don't know why the wolf is walking in here. I know it's almost out. I'm hoping that I'll find some good fuel in here. Normally there's something, but maybe I reached it too soon. All right, there's a cult member in there. We will stay away from that for now. Okay, no good fuel in here besides the cult members at the very front. Open up all of these. All right, we got an amulet already. That's awesome. More coins. Night is already approaching. Man, that came fast. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that the campfire is out. You can't even look at the map anymore. All right, let's go ahead and expand it. We're still a little too far away to get to the new workshop. So I'm going to collect a little bit of wood until I can get there. All right, let's go out a little bit further. See if we can get some coal or something to get that fire going a little bit faster. Take the broken fan. Ooh, here we go. Fuel canister. Ooh, coins and another fuel canister. So we got the fire now. Fire's going to be loaded up. Let's open up this chest and see if there's anything good in here. Some bandages. Let's go back because the pelt trader should be there. So maybe the furniture trader comes at the same time, or maybe he does at different times. I'm not sure. Well, he's not here now, so he must come some other time. Let's drop all this in here. I just want to look at the info to see if it says anything else. It does not. Grab this stuff and drop it in there. All right, we can go to the new building and see what that's about. Man, these coins are all over the map, man. They're all over the place. That's good. I wonder how much furniture costs, you know? Or maybe you need them for this. We'll see. Oh, dude, this is a big building. Oh, I wonder if I have to chop that down. Let's see. Is there any way to get in? Oh, dude, there's bad guys in here. So I think I need a better axe to be able to get in here. I'm going to see if I can get a rabbit foot so I can give it to the trader or the trapper. All right, here's the bunny foot. Let's go trade this for I'm actually going to get a better sack first. I have a feeling that I'm going to need a strong axe to be able to break down that fort. So that's why I'm going to get a good sack first, just so I can load up on as much as I can so I can get a bit further out. Let's go ahead and open up this. Maybe there'll be a good axe in here and then I'll run over there and try. Oh, God, of course, a good sack. That makes it totally worthless now. Let's kill this wolf and see if I can get a pelt. I can. That's awesome. Let's go trade this really quick. I got there. Good. All right, so now we have a good axe. Let's go explore this tower real quick while it's night. Normally won't waste time with these type of chests once I got a good axe and a good sack, but might as well try. All right, we got a revolver. That's not terrible. That'll help us get the kids a little bit sooner. Can I jump on top of this building? All right, let's go over here to the thing and see if we can get in here with the good axe. All right, let's see. You can chop it down with the good axe. That's good. That took a little bit longer than I expected. Let's kill these guys from a distance. All right, we got all of that. Here is the bench. How do I get this? How do I gotta place this? Oh, dude, you have to build the forge? Oh, that's really cool. Okay, so I have to build the forge. I only have one piece, which is the bottom of the anvil. So we're going to have to expand the map probably, and we're going to have to go look, man. I have enough fuel to push the fire, I think, one more time before I have to go out and get a bunch more. But I'll grab a couple extra guys just in case. All right, let's go off in a direction I haven't been yet so I can grab quick fuel, and then I guess we'll expand it one more time, and then we're just going to kind of explore and look for the other pieces of the anvil. I'm not sure if they're going to spawn in like similar type buildings or if I have to just find them randomly. All right, here's the stronghold. The stronghold is still in the game. That's cool. I thought maybe they removed it because it wasn't showing up on the map anymore. That is not the case. It's still here. All right, almost daytime again. We are actually going to save the first kid. I'm curious if maybe the anvil parts spawn where the kids are. That would kind of make sense. What? Oh, dude, the... Okay, let me go save this kid first, and then I heard what sounded like a horse, which I got to assume is the pelt trader. All right, there is nobody here for the kid. Hungry, or there's no anvil with the kid. Let's see what these 3 updates are. Berries have grown. Furniture trader is wandering through the forest today, and something evil is approaching your campfire tonight. Okay. Can I... Okay, the furniture trader does pop up on the map, so that's good. I know exactly where he is. All right, what do you got for me, dude? All right, green signpost, 10 coins for all this stuff. Rare stuff, daisies, fairy light, single, log bench, wooden bookshelf. Dude, you're running me over. Oh, you can only get 1. I was hoping you'd be able to get a ton of them. Maybe once you buy them, you can craft them. I don't know. Probably not. All right, we're going to get a bookshelf and then the 2 fairy lights. Dude, you are running me over. He just wanders right through you. He doesn't care that you're a customer. I'm paying him for a bookshelf in the middle of the woods while I'm trying to look for kids that were stolen by a deer. I'm his only customer. I don't think the deer can do much. All right, well, here's the bookshelf. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. I guess I'll just place it right here for now. And then the fairy lights we'll put on either side of it. Oh, you can't put them on top. Now, can I put stuff on the bookshelf? I can. It doesn't like lock into place, but you can still do it. Okay, cool. Well, that's the furniture trader. He doesn't offer much. What I'm interested in is the actual, you know, the cool thing, the anvil, where I can craft a rare item. So we got to go out and find other parts of it. All right, so I'm dumb, and I actually found out where the other pieces of the anvil are. This little green slime, you can climb up. Yeah. You can climb that up. There's the front right here, and I didn't actually see the other piece yet. Let's see if it's up here to the top. I'm glad that I came back here and checked. All right, there's a chest. I don't really want to worry about the chest right now. Let's throw all of this down. What can I build here? What is the point of this? Craft item. Okay, well, bandage. Who wants a bandage? Chainsaw. We need 4 cultist gems, 4 bear pelts, 10 scrap, and then 2 alpha wolf pelts. There's a hammer. We're going to go for the hammer because I don't know what that does. And it's cool that you can now craft bandages. Now you do have to kill freaking a bunch of wolves to get that. We're gonna try the hammer first. All right, I have what I need. I guess. Oh, I put it on here. Okay. Hammer. What does it do? Oh, I can use it to move structures in my base. That's cool. I like that. Hammer's on cooldown. Well, obviously we need to get the chainsaw, right? The only thing that kind of sucks about the chainsaw is, am I able to get the cult gems that I've already placed in my base? Or do I have to go get new ones? Because I don't think there's a way to pick them up from where you already got them in your base. And I need freaking 4 bear pelts. 4 bear pelts is pretty crazy. So let's test out the hammer. I can just pick it up with E. Okay, and then it goes in my inventory, and then I can just place it right back down. Now it's going to be off-centered because I'm not going to take the time to put it back correctly. Can the hammer also move, like, the map? It can. Okay, so it can move anything that you make, not just what you get from the furniture trader. All right, if I'm going to get a chainsaw, I'm going to need to start expanding the map so I can get out to where the bears are. I also need to find a rifle. There's, like, an ammo shed over here to the right, so hopefully the rifle's in here. I'm also going to save up a bunch of money for when the furniture trader comes back. I got to assume he's going to have new merchandise every single time. Nice. We have a rifle right here. Grab that. We'll go ahead and grab the revolver ammo. I know I normally leave it, but I'm going to grab it. All right, let's start getting the alpha wolf pelts. Oh, wow. I got one right away. Watch like me get a chainsaw before I even need to like build one. All right, not having the absolute best luck with the alpha wolf skin. And I've actually changed my mind. I need to actually go to the outpost or the stronghold so I can get the 2 amulets because it's going to take it, you know, I need 4 total amulets. So it's going to take a while for it to completely reset. All right, night is coming, but I should be safe inside the stronghold, said no one ever. All right, let's get in here. All right, the first floor is done, and you get a ton of coins from doing this, so obviously this is a good idea. Man, I love that they still don't move. They just kind of hang out here. Oh, even though I still miss some shots. All right, the second floor is done. Again, a lot of coins. The tree is poking through here. That's hilarious. I'm just going to be using the kunai for the rest of them because why not? That's got to be everything. It is. Nice. That's such a pain that the tree is completely blocking everything here. Let's grab all of this. We'll go ahead and get our gems. We're going to open up this and it's going to have a chainsaw in it. I'm going to be so mad. Or all I want is oh no, the shotgun. I was going to say all I want is the shotgun and it's going to give me a chainsaw. But nope, I got the shotgun. Okay, well that just made getting the bear skin a whole lot easier. Let's climb the lookout tower and see if I can find any fuel up here. Sucks for the deer. Got him trapped. He can't move. He's stuck. We might actually be safe. Sorry, dude. Let's see if we can just... Maybe he respawns a little bit further out and will come after us. So I don't know if that actually works, but he is not popped up again since he got caught in there. So maybe that's a new little tactic you want to try out. Try and get the deer completely trapped. You don't have to worry about him. All right, we got Deer Man back out here. Deer Man? He's not Deer Man. He's the trader. Trader's back out. Let's go see what he has. Here he is. I see something glowing in his little... Ooh, a purple rug. Dude, we got some chairs. I'm going to grab both of the chairs and the rug. I'm going to get a ride, too. Take me back to my camp. Uh-oh. Nope. Get me out of here. I caused the poor horse to get completely annihilated by a little bit of lightning. All right. We're going to put a green camping chair down near the red tent. Here you go. The blue one is going to, of course, go near the blue one. Even though it looks a little more purple than blue. Then the purple rug is going to go, I don't know, right here, I guess. Let me move it this way. Didn't really get it straight. And then the purple signpost. I don't really know what to do with this. Can I place it outside? I can't. I was hoping that you could like use them as like little markers. All right, I'm going to go get the rest of the fuel that I need, even though it's almost nighttime. All right, I have this structure here, which normally there's a decent amount of fuel in there. Give me a strong axe. Give me something good. A gem. I don't really care about gems. I know gems are good, but I'm looking for something that helps me in this playthrough. I need like an oil barrel. Give me an oil barrel. Come on. We got just a chill guy up here. I don't know why he did that. A med kit, which means I'm going to use this med kit because why not? I can't believe there's like no fuel in here. Normally there's at least some stuff, but there was just one thing. I'll go ahead and I'll take all these guys, and I also get the gem, which is nice. I have all 4 gems now. All right, let's place our cultist gems on the anvil so I'm not... Oh, actually, I got to set it first, don't I? Yeah, I do. All right, let's set it to what I needed. So we need 4 cultist gem, 4 bear pelts, 2 alpha wolf pelts, and then just a decent amount of scrap. All right, I got 2 bears right here. I didn't realize the next kid was this close. All right, no pelts from these bears, but I do have a gold key. That's cool. I can get the kid at least. All right, I have a strong flashlight, so I'm just going to go out at night. I'm sure the deer's going to be totally chill and not chase me down. Oh, here he comes. All right, let's get up here and see if we can get him to... Oh, God, he chased me up the freaking... I didn't know he could get up there. I thought I was safe up there. That dude walked up the freaking stairs. I should have known I wasn't safe. Am I safe up here at least? Dude, look at this. We're actually good friends. We're actually really good friends. Me and the deer, we hang out all the time. All right, we need an oil barrel. Come on, man. An oil barrel will change everything. Okay, big house. Big house always has some kind of fuel in it. Coal. I take coal. Let me switch to the katana because there's going to be a wolf in here that tries to fight. Ooh, we got a rare chest. All right, don't be a chainsaw. Don't be a chainsaw. I'm doing all of this to get a chainsaw. If you're a chainsaw, you've ruined everything. My plans have been ruined. I'm going to take it. I'm not going to not take a chainsaw. On the bright side, I'm going to try and get a backup chainsaw. I can't believe that. I mean, look, I would have taken a freaking thorn body over that. Oh, great. I have enough fuel. I got a big fire now. I can go get the bears easily. I definitely still want to get the bears because I still need the chainsaw. It's the one, like, good item that I can build, and I get it. If I had a bear pelt, I would not be giving it to you, dude. Also, why are you on my property? We're still going to build the chainsaw because I want to see what the whole process looks like. Just a little disappointing that I don't need it. Oh, great. You can sit in the chairs. That's nice. So you can sit when the cult members come to murder everybody. Wait, I can't pick up. Can I put the cult members in the chair? I mean, like, Kind of. This is exactly what the cutscene had for the update. You can put the cult members in the chair, kind of, you know? Sit in the chairs, guys. All right, we got the traders here again, the furniture trader. Let's go ahead and see if he has anything new and cool. This time he has a wooden stool, a wooden table, a log bench, and a red rug. We're just going to buy everything from him because I got the money. Can you stop pushing me, please? I have just a few items in my inventory down there. A full freaking bar. Man, look how close these two things are. All right, come here. Let's see. Nope, no pelt. No pelt. No pelt. I'm not liking this. Again, no pelt. Okay, I've killed like 7 bears and there's been no pelt. Again, no pelt. Here's the last bear that's defending the cave. No pelt. Okay, well, getting a pelt is gonna be really hard. Go ahead and save the last kid. I mean, might as well. We got him. Get in here, kid. Anything new or cool in your room? Nothing? An upside down rainbow? God, you little emo. All right, we have all our kids here. Let's set up more stuff. We're gonna give a little stool to you. A wooden table in the middle because we're a new family. Log bench. Obviously, this has to go with the table, right? Yeah, we'll pretend like that's good. All right, we have the purple sign pointing this way, so to confuse the deer, blue sign will point that way. Here's a wooden stool again. We'll just place that somewhere in the middle. Here we go. A wooden stool that's going to face the tent. And here's 3 more bears. No bear pelt. Ooh, a bear pelt. Okay, we have 1 bear pelt out of like 15 bears. 2 bear pelts. We have 2 bear pelts out of 16 bears. That's pretty good. Our odds are getting better. Okay, I only have 2 shots with my shotgun. Ooh, wait, 1 bear pelt. Okay. So all I need to do is kill 1 more bear, hopefully, right? Let's see if we get lucky. Okay, you, please have a bear pelt. No. Come on, bear, please. Finally. I cannot tell you how many bears I just killed to get that 4th freaking pelt. It took so long. I don't know if it's worth doing, but at least I did it. Now we need a little bit more scrap, I think. At least there's some leftover bears. I didn't completely wipe out the population. There's 4 over there. I did kill, I think, like 40 bears. I think I have everything. Let's place everything down here and see how close I am. Okay, I got it all. Thought maybe I was going to miss a few scrap. Got a little too much scrap. Now, how long does it take to make the rarest item? Not that long. I can't pick it up because I got it like an hour ago. But hey, you can make it. That's cool. I was really hoping that these were going to rotate. So once I made the hammer, then I can make something different. That's not the case. And look, now if you want to make the chainsaw again, you need 5 bear pelt. That's not happening. I'm not getting 5 freaking bear pelt. That's crazy. Ignore all the cult members behind me. They're totally alive. They're not just dead bodies. Anyways, that's going to do it for another video. That covers most of the stuff that was in this update. There's obviously still some furniture items that I never found. I also bought a bunch that I never laid down. I'm hoping that the rare items will rotate every single game you load into. I have to imagine that's what happens. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Comment what you want to see next. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.